some illegal purchases are happening. Like illegal weapons and illegal stuffs are getting purchased by using your account. And that's why we informed FBI. And it's true that you are like my grandmother. I'm
Oh,
making
well,
you my
please.
own grandmother from now because I don't have any parents,
That's so sweet. I appreciate that.
Thank
Okay.
you, ma'am. Thank
Yes.
you.
Call me in the morning, and we'll get this taken care of, and
Yes,
you and Daisy can get
yes,
married
yes,
and
yes.
ride off into the sunset. How does that sound?
Can you please be loud, sir? Okay, it is not a joke. Please be.
Hey everybody, thanks for watching the show. We have a great one for you today. I just want to give a quick shout out to all the Patreons here and all the YouTube members. Go ahead and join up and help support. It's been just incredible. Look at all these people. Thank you so much. Join in. We have it starting at 99 cents and up. So much love to everybody. Thank you so much and enjoy the show.
Like some kind of fraud is happening in your account, and that's why I have given you the refund, right? Of $55,000. But the 45 is yours, and you have received more $10,000. Now that fraud they are talking about. All right. As you can see, that as Daisy has shown you, like $45,000 was missing from your account, right? And on your statement, you can see like it was come up like wire transfer of $45,000. Did Daisy has shown you that? Did she has shown you?
I think so.
I guess
I don't
yes,
remember.
yes, yes. And that fraud they were talking about, that kind of fraud was happening with your account, ma'am. All right, I'm totally aware with that, and that's why I have given you the refund. And this is the last way, ma'am, how I can get my job back and how I can prevent my, profile.
Uh,
So, can you please turn
uh,
on your computer, ma'am?
the FBI were at my house or the other day too, and I don't.
Mhm.
That guy called me up, shouting on me and being really rude on me.
Actually, we just informed FBI. Did Rocky call you from FBI? FBI agent Rocky. Did he call you? Did he told you about your location and everything?
Yes, he did. I was
Yes.
alarmed.
Actually, we just informed FBI. So you don't worry about FBI. We were there to inform them because we have reported some frauds are happening in your account. That's why we have reported to FBI. All right. That's the reason why you have received the call day after yesterday, day before yesterday. You have received a call from FBI, the time when you last spoke with me on Monday. Monday, FBI called you, right?
Yes, I was so shocked and afraid. I don't
Yes,
know who to
actually,
trust
we
anymore.
have informed FBI. Actually, we have informed FBI, and they also told us like there are some illegal purchases are happening with using your account. Some illegal purchases are happening, like illegal weapons and illegal stuffs are getting purchased by using your account, and that's why we informed FBI. All right, we are working together. Your bank and FBI are working together to make you secure, ma'am. And everything is indicating like the Steve guy is a scammer, is a hacker, because you have given him all the personal information, and he's the only person with whom you are speaking from past few days, past few weeks.
Oh my
So
God.
everything is yes,
The
ma'am.
Steve
Everything
is
is
a
indicating.
scammer? That my bank was saying that there is some sort of fraudulent activity, and now that's.
Yes, yes, your bank was talking about that, Steve. And I am also from your bank, ma'am. All right. Why will I lie to you? You are our prestigious customer. Why will I lie to you, ma'am?
I don't know why, but I know my account used to have 70,000, and now it's dwindled
Yes,
down. And
yes,
if I keep
yes, you're
it on
totally
going,
correct, ma'am.
I need Steve to fix
Yes,
my computer again. And there's hackers on there, and I don't.
there is no hacker in your computer. That Steve guy is a hacker. There is no other hacker in your computer. how that Steve guy has contacted you. Can you please tell me? Like, did you receive any pop-up or something on your screen?
Yeah, yes, my computer gave me a critical alert, and I called right away, and I'm lucky I did.
It's a scam pop-up, ma'am. I'm
There was,
telling you, it's a scam pop-up. There are many type of scams are going on,
I know there
and
was
this
like
type of
17
pop-up,
hackers on my system. He ran a scan on it and everything. I watched him do it.
I'm telling you, I can also run a scan on your computer. Do you want me to show you that?
I
It's
can't
very
afford
easy.
it. I've spent all my money on this computer, and I can't afford to keep having tech support. Uh,
You don't you don't need to have tech supports on your computer. All right, your computer is totally fine. He was just making you crazy, and he was just taking all the monies from you.
Now
How
listen
much
to me.
money did you have
I
spent?
am not
Mhm.
crazy, sir.
He was making you crazy, ma'am. He was making you crazy. You are not crazy, but he was making you crazy, and he was stealing all your money. You had very much cash with you, but right now you can see yourself you don't have cash, right? And your account is also empty. Half of the money from your account was, you know, flew in, right? Everything is in front of
God.
you, ma'am.
And then,
You need
and
to cooperate with us so that we can fix all the problem. We are not going to charge you any single, any single cent. But
well, I mean, you
at the back,
can't.
ma'am,
What are you gonna do to help? You don't even have a job.
Ma'am, I told you, like my boss, Martin, has given me a last chance. Alright. So
Well,
right now I have a
let me
job.
speak to Martin,
Mhm.
and I'll talk to him, and I can talk some sense into him because that is just ridiculous. They're gonna take your job over.
Ma'am, actually, I can't make you speak with Martin. I'm really sorry for that. I can't make you speak with Martin, but I can make you speak with Daisy.
Oh, Daisy. Okay. Well,
Yeah.
if you want to
And
put
and
her.
and can you please first do one thing, ma'am? Let me show you something. Can you please turn on your computer, ma'am? Can you please do it?
Okay. Let me go turn it on.
Yeah, please
Are
take
you
your
sure the
time. Turn it on.
computer's not gonna blast? And that's what Steve was saying, and I.
No, no, it is not gonna blast. I'm telling you, it is not gonna blast. You just go in front of your computer. It is not gonna blast. All right.
Do you
You just go in
promise
front of it.
it's not gonna
I,
blast if
I
I?
do. I do. I do.
Okay, hold on a second.
Telling you, don't shut down your
Oh,
computer.
okay.
Yes. Do you see the notepad is open? Do you
Yes,
see
I
that?
see it.
Notepad?
I see it.
Alright. On the notepad, first of all, we need to secure your user ID and password, your banking user ID and password, alright?
Well,
So
how
you
do
do
I
one
do
thing, just
that?
try to,
I can't do
I'm telling
everything.
you,
Can't you help me?
you need to, I'm telling you, first listen to me, ma'am. First
Okay.
listen to me. You just need to put your username and user ID and password. Just try to type that in.
I
Just try
don't
to
think
type that in.
I don't think this is gonna work. If you can't do it for me, I'm gonna have to just go do this in person. I think. I've lost so much money, and I, I
I
won't be
can
able to afford my
understand you. You have
medication.
lost, ma'am. I'm telling you, you have lost so much money, and I am the only person who can help you to recover all your money because I and Daisy has refunded you the money, and she has already shown you that you have got the money in your account. Did
What?
she shown you that right on Monday?
Can you just talk a
On
little louder
Monday,
for me? It's hard for me to hear you.
yes, yes. On Monday, Daisy has shown you that you got 80,000 in your account. Am I right?
No, you didn't show me
Okay. I'm
80,000 in my account. You've lost your mind. I have like
I'm
25
gonna
or
show it.
26,000.
I'm gonna show it to you. I'm gonna show it to you. Don't worry. On your computer, what do you see? Is Google Chrome is open and is your
Yes,
bank interface is
oh,
open?
yes, I see it. I see it right now.
Okay. Try to log into your bank. Try to log into your bank. I'm gonna show you 80,000 in your account.
Okay,
Try to log into your bank.
if I do, just promise me you're not going to try to do a Zelle transfer. You have to promise.
I'm not here to transfer any money
Hey,
from
what'd
your
you do to my
account.
screen? I can't see my screen anymore. You did something to my computer screen.
No, no, no,
What are
no,
you
no.
doing on
Listen
my
to
bank
me.
account? You tell me right now.
Listen to me, ma'am. You're not letting me to explain you. What do you see on your screen? Can you please tell me?
I see
What
you
do you
doing
see?
something negative on my bank account right now. You're hiding my computer screen so I can't see what you're doing.
Exactly not. We are not hiding your computer screen. All right. We are
Well, I
just
can't
going
see
to
my
show
bank.
you.
I just logged into my bank and I can't even see it now.
I understand that we are just showing you the money which you had in your account, and that's it. All right. Right now you are going to receive your screen back. All
What?
right. Just right now you are going to receive your screen back. Do you see your screen is back?
Oh, I can see it.
And
Okay.
do you see available balance? Do you see that? What is the balance?
I'm gonna have to call my bank because they told me that it was like 20 something thousand, but now I see 80.
Yes, yes. They told you like there are 20 something in your account, $25,000 in your account, but you have $80,000 in your account. Now, let me tell you one thing, ma'am. Let me tell you one thing, and let me make it very clear to you. Actually, somebody from your bank is also involved in this hacking thing. Somebody from your branch is also involved in this hacking thing. What they are doing, they are just passing your personal information to the hackers so that they can steal money from your account. All right, and we need to
What?
catch that person. Yes, yes, you're listening me correct. You're
Well,
so
who's
somebody
doing it? Do you have their name?
we also no, 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 no. We also don't know that, and that's why we need your help to catch them. All right,
I'm
because this
gonna
is a
have to
very
call
bad
the
thing.
FBI, I think. I'm gonna have to
No, no,
call
you don't
Rocky
need to.
and get him on this because he was telling me something like this was gonna happen. And I don't.
Yes, and actually, I'm telling you, calm down first. We informed FBI, so you don't need to call FBI. All right, FBI is already with us. FBI is already helping us to catch the hacker, and FBI has already told me the main thing. What we need to do, we just need to track down that hackers, and FBI gonna catch them. All right,
Do you
that is
know Gary? He's the senior branch manager at my bank, and I've been doing business with him for 30 years.
okay. I think Gary is also involved in this case.
Well,
We are
come
not
on.
sure, but I
Gary
think,
is as
ma'am.
innocent as they come. He's not. He's not
Ma'am,
guilty.
see, I'm telling you, we can't trust anyone right now
Well, we
because
can
you
trust
told me you
Gary.
had,
Gary is a nice man. I'll call him and ask
we
him
don't,
about this because he'll be able to
no, no,
find
no,
out
no,
right away. What's
no, no, no,
happening
no,
with my bank account? And Gary tells me one
no,
thing
no.
and you tell me another.
Gary, what did Gary told you? Gary told you like there are some fraud activities are going on with your account, right?
Uh-huh, that's what he told me.
And he's totally correct. He's totally correct. There are fraud activities are going on with your account. All right. As you can see on your screen, you have 80,000 in your account, but you are supposed to have 70,000 in your account. It means you have 10,000 more in your account. All right.
okay,
So you need
well,
to pay that 10,000 back to me.
give me your your Bank of America details, and I'll just transfer it to your bank.
How will you transfer to me? Can you please tell me?
I'll go to the bank, and I'll wire you
Mm-hmm.
the money to your bank account.
Okay. And if they will ask you why you are making this transfer, what you are going to tell?
It's a personal reason, and it's for my grandchildren. That's what I'll tell them at the bank.
Okay. And you told me like you know Gary, right? Who is from your bank. So you can also call him and you can also tell him to make a transfer. Am I correct?
I could, yes.
You can, right? So should I get you the details, ma'am?
Yes, just give me the details, and I'll take care of it today, and I'll be done with it.
Okay. Can you just give me 10 minutes, ma'am, so that I can get you the details? Please stay on the line with me.
Okay. Okay. That's fine.
But
That's fine.
but but see, don't let anyone know like you are making this payment to help me. All right. If Gary is gonna ask you like why you are making this payment, you just simply tell him that I'm making this payment to my grandson because I want to help him financially. He's broke at the moment. You can tell him. All
Yes,
right.
I'll tell him that I'm just sending it to my grandson, and that's it.
Yes, you're totally correct. Okay, ma'am. So just give me 10 minutes so that I can get that details in. Are you there, ma'am?
Yes, I'm here.
Actually, ma'am, I just spoke with the FBI guy, Rocky, and he just told me like it's not safe to give you my informations. So he's just giving me account details, his information, that FBI guy Rocky who called you, and he's just passing me his informations, and I'm gonna give you his informations. All right. So you just need to call your person who is Gary. You just need to call him, and you just need to tell him like I want to make a $10,000 transfer to this account, and you just need to tell him the details, and I guess he's gonna make that for you. Am I correct?
I think so. Oh, if I call Gary, yeah, he'll do it.
So should I give you the informations on your computer screen?
Yes,
Is it be
go.
fine for you?
Yes, that's fine.
All right, all right. So just give me 10 to 15 minutes, ma'am. Rocky is transferring me the information, and once I get that information in, I'm gonna give you that information. All right.
Oh, okay. Just hold the line. I'll be right back, sir. Okay, I'm back. Oh, shoot. Can you
All
hear me?
right, ma'am.
Okay.
Okay. Yes, yes, I can. So just give me some time. I'm just speaking with Rocky. Actually, there are some problems, so he's just solving some problems. And after that, once I get the details, ma'am, I'll get back to you soon. At that, like before that time, you can watch TV or you can do your house chores as well. Okay?
My house chores?
Yes, yes, you can do that.
Okay. I was thinking
Just
about
give me
calling
some time,
Steve because he did
ma'am.
say that
Please.
they're looking for people to work at the Microsoft. He said they're short staffed.
Okay, okay, okay. Don't call Steve. Just give me 5 minutes. Just don't call Steve. Just give me 5 minutes.
Oh, okay. But they are looking for workers. I have to call Daisy as well if she might be looking for work.
Hello, ma'am, this is Daisy.
Oh,
Can
Daisy,
you hear me?
I was just thinking about you.
All right, actually, Thomas is doing some work. He's talking to the FBI regarding the transfer. We had a word with our boss, Martin, and he told me that if we are able to take the $10,000 from you, which we have sent you, then we can go back to our job. So that is the reason our trying our best to give the money to our boss and go back to our work. And you're all secured. And I believe you know about every hacker which is on your bank, right? You spoke to the bank, am I right?
Yes, I did. I had an in-depth conversation with the bank about my account. And there are,
And did the bank told you about Steve, what Steve is doing?
they didn't mention Steve, but they said that there was some sort of scammer on my bank account, and they suspected that's where all my
Yes,
money
that
went.
yes, that is what we were trying to make you understand.
Can't I just have a nice day? Is that too much to ask?
Sure, sure. You can have a nice day, alright? Don't worry about it. Let me speak to the FBI. They were giving me some information of the account so you can transfer the money. Give me a moment, okay? Let me have a word with them then, okay?
Okay.
Okay, give me a second.
All right. Actually, ma'am, I just spoke with the FBI, and they are just giving me bank informations from Peru. Do you know Peru? It's a state in North America. Do you know that Peru?
No, I've never been there. I don't know anybody there
That's
either.
fine.
It's
That's fine. It's a very secured account so that we can get the money in. It's a very secured account from a very secure place and nobody else can get the access to it. All right. So it will be a international wire transfer. All right. What you need to do, you need to make a international wire transfer. Once you call your bank person Gary, you need to tell him like I want to make a international wire transfer to my son in to my grandson. All right. So I just got the details, ma'am. So I'm just giving you the details.
and then
Just
that's
give me
gonna
a moment.
you're gonna be able to go back to work after this, after I
Yes,
do it.
once
Okay.
I receive the money, once I receive the money to that account, once I receive the $10,000 to that account, I can go back to my work. I can join my work.
Okay. Whatever it takes to help you, I'll do it.
Okay, ma'am. It's really, ma'am, it's all my pleasure. Like you are helping me so much. It will be really helpful, you know. You don't know how much it means to me.
Well, that's good. I mean, you're doing good work, and that's why I'm gonna do it.
All right, just tell them I'm transferring this money to my grandson. All right, don't tell any name. All right, I'm also like your grandson, and you can see the name on the account. Can you read the name on the account, like the account details which I have given to you? Can you just read the name? What you have?
Okay, I can do this. Okay, so
You
I'll
can do
call
it.
Gary and explain him each and everything, and then I'll call you right back.
Wait a second, wait a second. He's gonna ask you more questions, ma'am. All right. If he's gonna ask you, like, you know, uh, are you sure that you want to make, or if he's gonna ask you, do you
Come
know
on, spit it out.
this person? What you're gonna tell?
Do you know this person? Like, do I know my grandson? He's gonna ask me that?
Yeah. If he's gonna ask you, if he's gonna ask you, like, do you know the person to whom you're making the transfer? Just simply say yes. He is my grandson. All right. Once you make this payment of $10,000, you will have $1 left in your account. This kind of tricky questions he's gonna ask you, like to make you confused. All right, because he works for a bank. So that's why he's gonna ask you some tricky questions like that. So you just tell him, yes, I know. I will be leave with $1. Or if he's gonna tell you, like after making this
He
payment,
better not ask me
mhm,
tricky questions. I've been a customer of his for going on 30 years.
he can.
He,
I'm telling you.
he better
If
not.
he's
I'm
gonna
gonna
ask
tell when
you,
I
if
get on the phone with him. I'm gonna tell him you better not try to trick me here, Gary. And yeah, asking me tricky questions is unacceptable.
so it can happen, like Gary can ask you some tricky questions. I'm just making you prepare for it. All right. You just say okay to him. Just say okay, nothing else. All right. You just say him okay. I know.
Okay.
All right. You are very smart and you are very confident lady. I know that. And you just need to act smart and confident in front of him. All right.
Oh, okay.
You
I
don't
can do
worry with
it.
that. Gary is a totally uh, fine guy. Gary is totally fine with it. You just simply call him and you just simply ask him to make a wire transfer of $10,000. You just let me rehearsal you for a time. Like just think I'm Gary and you are calling me. All right. Let's just make a rehearsal of it.
Okay.
Okay. Hello. Hello.
I'm here. I'm listening.
Okay. Now start. I'm Gary, ma'am. I'm not Thomas. I'm Gary. Pretend that I'm Gary. I'm not Thomas. All right. You have called me for this transfer. Now go ahead. So how you are gonna tell me?
You don't
Go
sound
ahead
like
and tell
Gary.
me.
You have to talk with a high-pitched voice. You have to talk louder
Okay,
and
I'm gonna.
higher-pitched.
Okay. Hello. How may I help you?
Gary, is that you?
Yes, it's Gary. How may I help you?
Oh, well, I have to transfer $10,000 to my grandson, Carl.
And why are you making this transfer?
No, you have to say it more like Gary would say it. Speak a lot higher in your voice tone. You have to make it sound like...
Okay. And how are you? Why are you making this transfer, madam?
I'm helping financially to pay medical bills. He is sick.
Okay, really sorry to hear that. And do you know this person whom you're making this transfer?
No, you have to go... Try to make your voice sound like a girl's voice, because that's how Gary sounds.
Okay, he sounds like a girl. Okay. Do you know, like this person you're making the payment?
That's my son-in-law.
Okay. It, he's gonna ask you some of the information from your debit card. You just need to tell him. Alright, because he's gonna transfer the money from your account. So that is why he's gonna ask you some questions about your debit card. So we can go again. So suppose I'm Gary. I'm not Thomas. Alright? Suppose I'm Gary.
Okay, just make your voice high-pitched so it sounds like Gary.
Hello, ma'am. How may I help you?
I'm trying to transfer $10,000. Can you help me with that, Gary?
Surely I can. Whom you're making the transfer?
I'm just not buying
To
it.
whom
You have to sound more like a girl with a higher-pitched voice.
To whom? To whom are you making the transfer, ma'am? Ma'am, how can I sound like a girl?
I'm sorry. If you're sounding too much like Thomas, and I keep wanting to say I'm sending it to Thomas. It's making me confusion. You have to have the voice right, otherwise I'm going to screw it all up.
Okay, I'm trying to sound like Gary once again. Okay?
Okay.
Hello?
No, I'm telling you, Gary has a high-pitched voice. I can't even mimic it.
Hello?
Your voice is sounding too deep.
Hello?
Okay, now that sounds like Gary.
Hello? How may I help you?
You have to transfer money to my son-in-law.
All right. And how much money do you want to make transfer?
10,000, please.
And can I ask you the reason of the transfer?
Well, he needs medical help, and that's what I'm trying to do.
Okay, and do you know that person? To whom are you making this payment?
Yes, I do.
All right, and did somebody ask you or call you, and did somebody told you to make this payment?
No, nobody called me at all.
So I guess it's a personal transfer, right?
Yes, it's a personal transfer.
All right. And did somebody from a bank or did somebody from Amazon, PayPal, or Microsoft called you and asked you to make this payment?
No.
That's fine. I'm gonna make that payment for you. Thank you. You're very good, ma'am. You will nail it. You will nail it. I can bet you, ma'am. Okay, ma'am. Best of luck.
Wish me luck. I'll call him right now.
Yes, best of luck, ma'am. Best of luck.
Okay, and then I'll talk to you in a little bit.
Yes. You first speak with Gary and be confident. Best of luck, ma'am.
Okay, all right. Goodbye. Hello?
Yes, there. Now, this is Daisy. You told me to call us?
Oh, yes, I just got off the phone with the Gary. They were busy at the
Okay.
Bank of America. They told me that I have to
Okay.
go down to the bank and show 2 forms of identification to get it transferred to you. So I'm going to go down there to
Okay.
the bank, and I'll call you back after
Okay.
that, I
Did they?
guess. I have to.
Okay. Can you just tell me one thing? Did they told you to come down right now?
Yes, they told me to come down right now before they close.
Okay. Then you need to do one thing, love. I'm gonna hang up the line. Don't worry about it. Once you will come back to your house, again you need to type in your computer that call me. Okay. But make sure one thing. You do not take your cell phone with you. Okay. Keep your cell phone in house. Okay.
Well, I have to take my cell phone. Why wouldn't I take my cell phone? What if my car breaks down?
Okay. Okay, if you take your cell phone, make sure if anybody is calling you on your cell phone, please don't pick up the call meanwhile, okay?
Oh, shoot. I got my cell phone right now. I got 30 missed calls from the Steve. Oh, my
Love, now
God. What does he
if you
want?
talk to Steve, he wants, I don't know what he wants, but right now we're just one step ahead to get our job, love.
I can't let him lose his job.
Okay, love,
Oh,
I
my
have
God.
already lost my job. I have already lost my job. Can you please help me to get to that job back? And then you can help Steve.
Well, he said he
Okay?
was going to hire you at the Microsoft. They're hurting for workers over there, from my understanding.
Ma'am, ma'am, this is Thomas. All right.
Oh,
You
Thomas.
help
Okay,
Steve.
I spoke
Yes.
with Gary and I
You.
told him all the things you told me to say to
Mm-hmm.
him. And he said that I have
Mm-hmm.
to present 2 forms of identification. So I got my
Mm-hmm.
passport and I got my social security card.
Let me. Okay. Okay. Now let me tell you one thing, ma'am. You just need to go to the bank and you just need to tell them to make this payment. All right, and that's it. And please don't carry your cell phone with you, because see, switch off your cell phone, or else I'm telling you, or else the payment will not be successful. And the main thing is that, ma'am, see, you already helped Steve to get his job from 2 weeks. You're helping Steve to save his job. You're helping him from 2 weeks, right? You just help me for 1 or 2 days, and after that, I'll save my job. I'll get my job, and after that, you can help Steve. You're helping him already from 2 weeks. Am I
Oh,
correct?
yes, that's
So you can
true.
also give me 2 days, ma'am.
That is true. It's been too,
I I I do believe you understand that my job really matters to me.
uh,
And see, if Steve is gonna be kicked out from his job, I am here to give him job in Bank of America. I'm here, ma'am. So don't worry about him. I'm here to give him job in Bank of America, and he's gonna get a good salary. But right now, ma'am, you need to switch off your cell phone and don't take it with you. Just keep it on your home, in your home. All right.
oh my God, I just looked at the time. The bank closes in 1 minute. I'm going to have to do this tomorrow.
But Gary just told you to come down to the bank.
But I had like 15 minutes when I would have been able to make it, but now it's too late.
How how
We've been
how far is
talking
the
too
bank?
much. That's the problem. And we talk on the phone so much, and then we get carried away, and we get
Okay.
lost in the conversation.
Okay. Okay, can you please tell me how much time is it gonna take you to reach to the bank?
Mhm. Probably about 10 to 15 minutes if I
10
drive
to 15
fast.
minutes.
But
Can you
it's
do one thing more? Can you do one thing more? Can you call Gary once again, and can you just tell him, like, within 1 minute the bank is going to be closed. So can I make this payment online? Just ask him, call him and ask him that can I make this payment online because it's very urgent. I want this payment to be done today. So can I make it online?
well, I can
Ask
answer
him.
that. And the answer is no. I asked him already, and he said I have to present 2 forms of identification. Well,
Okay.
let's
So I'm
let's just
writing it down.
okay. Why don't you just Tell me more about Daisy. I would like to hear about her. Is she a nice lady?
Ma'am, I'll tell everything about Daisy. I'll tell everything to you about Daisy, but I just have few hours to get that money. All right, I just have few hours, ma'am. Please help me first.
No,
After
we
that,
have to
I'll
do it
tell you
tomorrow. That's
everything
all there
about
is
Daisy.
to it. We have to wait till tomorrow when the bank opens.
No, no, we don't need to wait till tomorrow, ma'am.
Yes,
It
we
will be
do.
done today. Don't worry. You don't have to go to the bank. You don't have to do anything. You just
Thank
need to
you.
call them. Yes, yes. You don't have to go to the bank. You don't have to do anything. All right. You just need to call on a number. I'm going to provide you that number. You just need to call on the number and you just need to tell, please exceed my online banking limit to 10,000 because I need to send 10,000 to my son-in-law. It's very urgent. All right.
Okay.
Yes. I'm typing it on your screen.
Okay. Well, let's
Just
let's
read
talk
it.
about something else for a little while. Let's talk about you and Daisy and the prospects that you're looking at. It's
Actually, ma'am, she's very tense right now, and I don't want to make her sad at the moment. Please try to understand that, ma'am.
we'll tell
We
her
are
to
not
calm
in that
down. Tell her
mood
to get her a glass of
currently.
water and tell her to relax.
Yeah, I'm telling her to relax, but right now you are the only person who can make her relax by helping us. All
Okay.
right,
Put
you
her
are the
put her
only
on the phone.
person,
I'll
ma'am.
help. I'll help. I'll talk to her. Put her on.
Yes, hello, love. This is Daisy. Can you hear me?
Yes, Daisy. Can you hear me?
Yes, yes, I can hear you.
Okay. Now
Tell me, love.
I don't want to ruin the surprise, but just a heads up. That Thomas guy has the hots
Okay.
for you. He wants to date you. He was telling me he's gonna ask for your hand in marriage. And I told him it's not a good idea
Well,
to take the lady on a date first,
yeah.
but
Yeah, I know that marriage is a very, big decision for me to make because I'm already divorced and my husband was an alcoholic. As you know, I told you everything about that.
oh yes,
So right now, I
I,
don't think.
but I just
Yeah,
wanted
I
you to
don't
know
think.
this, that
Yeah,
he's
yeah,
gung
yeah, I
ho
know
about
that.
it. He's like,
Thank
I'm
you.
gonna ask her to marry me, and I'm like, geez, Thomas, relax, buddy. You can't just ask for her hand in marriage before you take her on a first date.
Yes, he
That's
haven't
not
asked
right.
me yet about a date, but we got in a situation which is very messed up, about, like for our jobs. Both of our jobs are like already gone, and my child kind of likes him, but first we are gonna fix our work problem and settle it down, and then we will give it a try. We were thinking about that lately.
Oh, okay. Well, I was gonna go transfer
Yeah.
that 10,000 to your bank account, but
Thank you so much.
hold on, let me
Thank you
finish.
so much
Let
for
me
that.
finish.
Okay.
I was trying to say I was going to, but
Mm,
we got to
okay.
talking on the phone, and the time just
Okay.
escaped us, and it's already 10 after 5. The bank doesn't open until the morning, so I can't do it today. You're
Oh
gonna have
yes,
to
you
tell the
can't
bad
do
news
it
to
like
Thomas,
through
but
your bank. Yeah, you can't do it through your bank, but you can do it like using your computer. You can do it through your online banking. The bank is gonna help you, okay? If you talk to the bank can help you. Like every bank have an customer care service. You can call the customer care service and you can tell them that I want to make a transfer of $10,000 to my son-in-law from online banking. Please make the limit of my online banking to $10,000.
I am not transferring $10,000 over the internet. You got it?
So you don't want to make that transfer over the internet, right?
Not today. I'm going to talk to the bank tomorrow when they open, though, and I'll handle business
And
then.
you're willing to make that transfer tomorrow. Am I correct?
When the bank opens and I can go look at Gary and see him in his eyes. Yes.
Mm-hmm. And are you fully confident about it? Like, if you go to the bank, you will not screw it up. Like, you will make a clear transfer. Like, you can make this transfer.
Oh, I can do it. I know I can. I just The time just got away from us today, and we talked and talked, and we're still talking. Look at us. I have a problem with
That's
talking
fine.
on
That's
the
fine.
phone.
And
I
and
can do it.
are you sure that you are not gonna tell anything about these things to Steve? Are you sure about that? Because I don't want you to expose anything in front of Steve. Because I trust you and you trust me. I don't want Steve to be involved in this thing. I
No,
guess you understand that. And is your computer is off?
the computer's on.
Your computer is on.
But don't
All
worry
right.
about
And
Steve.
I
He's
don't.
just a Microsoft guy. He has nothing to do with my banking details or anything like that.
But I want you to don't expose anything with him. And it's true that you are like my grandmother. I'm
Oh,
making
well,
you my
please.
own grandmother from now because I don't have any parents,
That's so sweet. I appreciate that.
Thank
Okay,
you, ma'am.
yes,
Thank you.
call me in the morning and we'll get this taken care of, and
Yes.
you and Daisy can get
Yes,
married
yes,
and ride off into the sunset. How does that sound?
yes, yes. Once everything will be set, ma'am, I will be married with Daisy. Don't worry, and I will invite you as the grandmother of the bride and the groom as well.
That's terrific. Okay, all right. Well, you have a lovely evening, and I'll talk to you in the morning.
You too, ma'am. You too. Thank you for helping us,
And I won't
and
talk
I'm
to
gonna
the
call you
Steve.
tomorrow
If the
morning.
Steve calls me, I'm just going to ignore the call. That's what I'm going to do. Okay.
All right, ma'am.
Have a good evening, and don't eat too many mashed potatoes.
Have a good evening, you too, as well.
Okay. Goodbye.
Okay. Goodbye.
Alrighty.
I'm spelling it out again. BRUAT